Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all guys for rocking with me once again. Make sure y'all like, leave a comment, subscribe to the vibe, check out the merch, support the movement. We're going to get right to it today, all right? We're going to talk about why quitting is a trap. You need to understand that your brain is wired to avoid pain and discomfort and to avoid risky situations. But your mindset is your best asset. Your mindset is what you need to build to get that financial transformation, that physical transformation, that lifestyle transformation that y'all been looking for, right? Because most people are looking for a short-term relief. They're looking for shortcuts how to become successful. They're looking for the easy way out. But the winners, people who search for greatness, people who chase greatness, are always looking at the long-term results. Winners strategize for years ahead. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years ahead. They come up with a game plan, and the game plan doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need the perfect strategy. You don't need a perfect game plan because life is going to throw challenges and obstacles at you, right? Average people plan for the weekend. Average people celebrate on the weekend. Savages and winners, they plan for the decade, the next 10 years. Where are we going to be in 2036, right? What's the goal? What's the mindset? What's the game plan that you're going to use to execute to get to where you want to go? And it may not even take 10 years, but it's just the mindset that you have to have that it's not going to happen overnight. Success doesn't happen overnight. Anything worth building great takes time. It takes mistakes. It takes learning from failures. It takes obstacles and challenges and personal issues, personal drama, right? The economy might be going crazy in a good way. It might be going crazy in a bad way, right? A lot of people out here are struggling, to pay the bills, and everybody's trying to get to the bag. So it's very competitive. So you have to separate yourself from the average people. How do you do that? You do it with focusing on identity shifting. How do you do that? You have to tell yourself that I'm not going to quit. I'll make adjustments. I'll learn a new skill. I'll learn a new trade. I'll buy more books. I'll cop a course. I'll get a mentor, or link up with the homies, network with the people who are doing things at a higher level than you. When you have that mindset, you can't fail. It's not I can't guarantee you that everybody's going to be wealthy and famous and rich. But if you quit, that guarantees you failure. And it's all about sacrifice and discipline. So when you start going down this path of greatness, you start going on this path of trying to level up and self-improvement, there's going to be failure. There's going to be uncertainty. There's going to be haters. There's going to be drama. There's going to be people trying to sabotage your situation. Family members, friends might even be throwing rumors out in the air. They're trying to throw you off course. It happens. It happens to the best of us. How you handle it, though? How do you handle it when your chips are down? How do you handle it when you broke? How do you handle it when you get the money and now people are telling you great? The girls that used to, ignore you now are flirting and now are being friendly. And the people who didn't want to support your business now want a job. How do you handle that, right? How do you handle the success? How do you handle the failure? It really depends on your mindset. This is why I preach the creative mindset, that you can create the life that you want. You can create the money that you want to get, right? But you got to take the risk. No risk, no reward. You sit around and just do the same thing, you're going to get the same thing. So stay consistent out here. Look at your habits. Look at the things that are working for you. Look at the things that are working against you. What do you got to switch up, right? You got to switch up your circle. You got to switch up your environment. You got to switch up the content you're watching. You got to switch up the books you're reading. You might have to switch up the gym you go to, right? You might have to switch up your diet, your mental diet too, right? That all plays a part of it. Quitting is gonna feel like it's the right thing to do when things aren't going the way you want it to go, or it's taking longer than expected. It's gonna feel like it's the move. I had a conversation with a homie just the other day. He's been building a little side hustle, and I was rocking with him. I support him, and he's been doing it for like 3-4 years. And he's like, "Oh, I think I'm about to quit. This ain't really working. I'm gonna do something else." I'm like, "Yo, Why would you quit now when you've been putting 3-4 years of work in to go start something different and start at level 1 and not even have all the information of how to get it popping on level 1, right? You already 3-4 years in, you got a foundation. It sounds like the right thing to do. It feels like the right thing to do, but winners understand that this comes with the territory, bro. Uncertainty comes with the territory. Anxiety comes with the territory. Losing friends comes with the territory. Losing people who supported you one day will switch up on you the next day because you don't want to do the same thing they used to do. You don't want to go to the same nightclubs. You don't want to go to the same bars, right? And they'll act like you're the weird one, that you're too good for them. But it's not that. It's just that you have a different mindset of leveling up and improving. So I don't want you guys to feel like just because something isn't working out right now, it's not going to work. How many times have you pulled that fourth quarter comeback in a game, right? Whether it was high school or college, or you was playing Madden with your homie or something, right? Or you was playing ball at the park and you was down and you made a comeback and you won. That's just like life. Life's a game. You might be down, but you ain't out. You still got some time on the clock. I don't care if you're in your 20s. I don't care if you're in your 30s. I don't care if you're 68. If you're still breathing, you're still living, you got time, pimp. You got time, player. Right? Winners keep playing the game, keep strategizing, keep looking forward. People who are with the loser mindset are thinking nothing's going to work. It's been X amount of time and it isn't popped off yet. I don't want you guys to do that. I want y'all to keep going and keep believing in yourself and keep investing in yourself. Quitting is a trap. Don't fall for the trap. Go make something happen. Go keep making plays. All right? This is the message for today, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Y'all know what to do, man. Subscribe to the vibe. I'll catch you on the next one. She got L. I'm up out of here. Peace.